And welcome back to the Integrated Media Center here on the campus of Geneva College. I'm Chris Matthews, the Sports Information Director, and today we are joined by the Women's Student Athlete of the Week, April Lude, junior on the softball team. You had a couple of pretty important games on Saturday against Grove City. You went, I think, 3 for 4 in the first game. You homered in the second one, and in a couple games that were must-win games. So nice job on that.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by for just a minute. Tell us or remind us how you ended up picking Geneva College.
How I ended up at Geneva, I was kind of looking more towards the homey environment, like family, and Geneva is a really close knitted with students and faculty, and it's more like home.
Yeah.
So
Get to play softball as well.
yeah, definitely because I get to play softball, so that's a big aspect.
That's not a bad thing at all either. So going into that game Saturday, you guys knew you had to. At the time, you thought maybe you could go 1-1, but as the day went on, you realized you had to win them both in order to qualify for the playoffs. So what was kind of your mindset? What was the team's mindset going into those games?
I think our mindset was we really just, as long as we played to our best potential, I think that we were locked in. As long as we played how we knew how to play, I think we were fine. As long as we just played with confidence and trusted in each other, I think it was pretty good. Felt pretty good about it.
Yeah, so you guys win the first one, I think 7-3 maybe.
Yeah.
Nikki West is pitching the second game, 1 hit through 6 innings. You guys are up 3-0 going to the top of the 7th, and then they get a couple hits at homer to tie it up. When you head back to the dugout, because it felt like you guys were just in a cruise to victory there at the end. What's going on in the dugout? What are people saying? What are you thinking at that point?
I think when that happened, it was kind of silent, but our team never gives up on each other. So going back into the dugout, I think it just made us more excited and time to rally. Let's get our go caps on. It's time to go. So we just kind of all came together and made it work.
It made for a dramatic ending, although I think Coach probably would have preferred you just cruise on to the 3-0 victory.
Yeah.
But either way, you guys got the job done, which means you guys head down to St. Vincent tomorrow for the playoffs. Now, this is the first time I think anybody on the team has been to the playoffs. So kind of what are you thinking? What's the team thinking? What's Coach been telling you guys as you head down there?
I think it's just we need to just remain confident in ourselves. Going against teams that have previously been there, it's kind of nerve-wracking a little bit. But as long as we just we can compete with them. So we're getting better, but they're also getting better. So as long as we just play our game, we'll be fine.
Well, we're looking forward to it. If you guys win tomorrow, then you would play Friday as well, which is weather permitting. That is, assuming the rain stays out of the way. So we're looking forward to that. Switching gears just a little bit, you're a week left in classes or so. What's your finals look like, and then do you have summer plans lined up yet?
Finals, I have they're pretty stressful, but I feel like everybody's stressed out. So, but we'll nail those. We're good with that. Summer, I work a lot, so I will be definitely working, probably going to Cedar Point and a few concerts this summer I have planned.
Sounds like a pretty relaxing, more or less, low-key sort of summer. Those are always good things to have while you're in college. All right, Final Four time, 4 quick questions. Just kind of first thing that pops top of your head. Did you play any other sports besides softball growing up?
Yes, basketball.
Basketball, was that the primary one?
Yeah.
Do you have a nickname on the team? Because I've heard a few different variations, but
a lot of people call me Lude. Lude and Lude. So.
That's the primary one.
Yeah.
Would you rather have an 8 a.m. class or a night class if you had to have one?
Probably an 8 a.m. because night class is kind of hard to show up to those. So.
I got you. And then lastly, since you have a little bit of a road trip tomorrow, what's your favorite thing to do on the bus to pass the time? Do you sleep? Do homework?
Well, this time probably homework and studying, but normally it's listening to music, pumping myself up, getting ready for the game. So,
All right. Well, nice. Well, we're looking forward to things tomorrow, hopefully. And hopefully Friday as well. It'd be fun to follow along. We do appreciate you stopping by for just a minute. All right, that will do it for this edition of the Student Athlete of the Week. I'm Chris Matthews, joined today by April Lude. Until next time, storm on.